billion-dollar hailstorm hits an area, your focus should be on running your business, not on insurance claims. We have helped streamline the insurance process for hundreds of roofing contractors across the U.S., and we can do it for yours too. Visit us online at c3adjusters.com and learn how we can help you save time and get claims paid faster.
Happy Friday, everybody, and lead meteorologist John Choquette here with our daily 12 p.m. hail forecast, sponsored by C3 Group and Maryland Law Group. Both of their pages are in the description below, along with the page for Company Cam with their Highway to Hail tour that I've been promoting all the way, probably until we get to the very end of this list here. You can go out and check out their page. We will be in St. Louis on the 27th and Minneapolis on the 29th, and we have plenty more coming into you in the month of April, and then ending all in Chicago in the month of May. It looks like this comment section is pretty active today. I'll check in on that in just a little bit. Make sure you go onto our new website and app if you haven't been on here since we launched it at the beginning of the month. If you need some help, you can give us a call and we can set up a training and get you guys well acclimated with the new app and website before big storms end up happening. Now, in terms of the potential for big storms today, Amarillo has a chance for seeing some hail. It looks like we'll see some storms form anywhere along this line here, and it looks like we're probably going to have quite a bit more storm activity near Amarillo and just north of the Lubbock area, which will have a 5% chance for the Amarillo region. So it looks like storms will form, could have a chance of getting up to some tennis ball sized hail. If they stay isolated long enough, there's going to be enough instability to have some pretty large hail. So maybe we'll get lucky and a storm will hit Amarillo. Can't really go much more than 5% because, unfortunately, the Texas Panhandle is fairly void of people except for the small little dots scattered about, such as Amarillo and Lubbock. I think Lubbock, you're going to be just too far to the south for any big storms today. And then there's an outside chance. It looks like there's been the occasional storm down in this section of Texas where we could see 1 or 2 supercells just alone by itself. And there's a 1% chance that happens to go over Midland, Odessa. So this is what the models are showing right now, the future radar. You see quite a bit of storms forming this afternoon into this evening, eventually turning into a line and rocketing east towards Oklahoma City for Saturday morning, which also means that the risk for Saturday is looking not as great. But just what happens. And then we also have a chance for this storm. You can see here in the model right here, that one lone little guy. We'll keep an eye if that actually happens. We probably have some pretty monstrous hail with that. Chance for an isolated tornado or 2 as well. So again, storms this afternoon, evening after about 4 o'clock or so, and then by the time we get to about 9 or 10 o'clock, it should be a line of storms. So there's a window there. We could see hail possibly up to tennis ball size. Fingers crossed we get something in Amarillo. So going ahead towards your Saturday, not saying no hail chance. I'm saying very low. So right now, if you watched us yesterday, I mentioned we had a risk area here in western Oklahoma and down towards Abilene. Well, it looks like because of the storms today, as they move through, it may wipe out our chance for some storms tomorrow. It could change. We'll see how things kind of play out as we move through the day to day and how things look tomorrow morning. I may have to put a forecast in, but right now I'm leaning more towards the likely not seeing that much hail for your Saturday, unfortunately. Going to that 5-day forecast, Sunday we have a small chance for some hail. In terms of getting 3-star potential, pretty low because I don't think it's really going to hit anywhere we could see a 3-star map, at least right now. And up to some ping pong ball size hail, moderate population. It's going to be just outside of the Dallas area. And then on Monday and Tuesday, things are quiet until we get towards the second half of next week where things are looking a little bit more interesting. So this is your area of concern on Sunday. I do have it just to the east of Dallas, so like where Rowlett is, for example. That's probably right where I have the risk start. Most of southeastern Oklahoma, and then the highest population there is probably northwest Arkansas where Fayetteville and everything is. We could see some hail there. I think we might have a problem with storms forming or going linear, both of which would be detrimental to hail, which is why I only have up to ping pong ball size hail and a very low chance for a 3-star. As of right now, could change as the weekend continues. Moving to Monday and Tuesday, not too much to talk about, so I gotta go beyond that 5-day forecast where it's not there. Oh, crap. Well, unfortunately, apparently it didn't want to work. But general point is we have a chance. Moisture is going to really start returning second half of next week. We're watching something between Wednesday and Saturday. It keeps flip-flopping. I mean, it's far enough out where everything's going to change pretty drastically. This is the time of year, March is the time of year where you go beyond like 4 or 5 days, and it's going to change dramatically every single day. Basic idea, moisture return, chance for storms somewhere once we get to about Wednesday or Thursday. So, dang, that's a whole report. Where's the hail? That's a pretty good one, Lonnie. Make sure you follow us here on Facebook, and we'll keep you updated on when that hail is going to come. I know this isn't like how it's been the past, well, last year was pretty trash, but it has been the past few years where we've had a pretty big storm by now. As I mentioned, March was probably going to be kind of quiet, and we haven't gotten that big 5-star map to kick things off too much yet, but it is coming. There's a lot down the line. More of a kind of save it and then have a crazy peak season versus we peak too early and then May is quiet. So you just got to pick your battles, I guess. But hit see first. You'll see all our posts right at the top of your newsfeed. And go ahead and follow us on Instagram as well. We've been doing some posts on there. We're currently in the process of redoing the green screen room, or watching moving it. I mean, to you guys, it's not going to probably really look any different, except maybe the lighting will be a little more consistent. And, well, we're going to be moving everything and getting it into a different room dedicated just to green screen, and also some stuff for some upcoming things we'll be working on as well. Call us, email us, or visit our website for any kind of, if you want any comments, questions, or concerns you may have, and if you are interested in what Hail Trace offers for you. I'm going to kind of look in the comment section real quick before I get off of here, because it seems like comments have been a little active. I don't know if I missed any kind of questions in here. All right. Somebody said Denver hail next week. Who thinks there's going to be no hail in Denver next week, guys? By the way, I don't know why someone asked that, but you guys probably won't see any hail till May unless something real crazy happens. Hold off a couple weeks on vacation. Eric Hunter asked if I've been working out. Oh, thanks. Amarillo by morning. Last place I want to go. Ohio hail. Nothing in Ohio yet. St. Louis storm the day Derek is there on the 27th. Exactly. Where at in Texas? It'll be the Texas Panhandle is where it's looking like. So from Lubbock points north, most likely. All right, guys. So I think I answered everything on there. I know I had to, got bootleg a little bit to look on my phone because the comments only stay for so long on the screen. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I may do an update tomorrow depending on how things kind of look. I'm leaning towards likely no video. We'll also see the same for Sunday. And if not, I'll see you guys again on Monday at 12 p.m. on whatever platform you normally watch us on. Nebraska, you guys are going to have to wait a little while too. So have a great rest of your Friday and have a great weekend, everyone. I'll see you again on likely Monday. Have a good one.